had the opportunity to come here to the Portland Press Herald because they had a job offering for a reporter covering courts. I jumped. It's not a common position for a newspaper to have, someone dedicated solely to courts. Usually it's hit or miss. I often pick up stories after they've started. For example, so someone else may have told the initial story of, let's just say in a criminal case, of someone being arrested. Someone else will write that story about so-and-so was arrested, and then I pick it up in court from there. I'll tell you how I inherited that case.
Great.
I arrived here on November 5th, covered the election, and the next day, my predecessor took a crate of, came over with a crate of files, all labeled Zumba, dropped them on my desk, and said, "Welcome to Maine." And since then, it's more or less consumed my every day of my work day. We have a case where you have an attractive woman, sometimes wealthy or important people involved in the case, and you have hundreds of them, all documented, all on video, all in records. And so this is a study of prostitution laid out in a way that hasn't been laid out that I know of anywhere else. On trial days or when people first appear in court, I often describe it as the worst day of their life. It's all the emotions happening at once in one location with all the parties there. And in that raw emotion is a usually compelling story. It takes a fine art of storytelling and of process, and marrying the two together in a way that a reader can understand it, because the legal language is difficult to comprehend. It's a thinking job. You have to make a lot of decisions on the fly. It's not like I'm just taking down dictation. From deciding which bit of information is the most pertinent to raise it to the top of my story, to understanding the law, to understanding the rules. I'm constantly learning every day. This paper is doing well, it's afloat, and it's expanding, and it's got some real talent from top on down. And for me, it's a chance to learn from some of the best.